Hello, Scorpio. We're going to be doing your reading for July 2022. I can't believe it's so late in the year. So much stuff going on. And I do all three forms of divination. So you're going to want to stick around for all those. Do the astro dice. These are really, really, really cool. And I'm going to start with your reading right now. Please don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe. Comments and utterances of discontent will be met with love and humor. My favorite part to tell you, though, is Scorpio, you don't just have Scorpio. That's your sun sign. You have two other signs. You have a moon sign and you have a rising sign. So what you're going to watch this video and then you're going to watch the other sign. So you go to Google, put in your birthday, put rising sign, put moon sign. Okay. And then that will tell you might be Aquarius rising, you might be Leo moon, whatever it is. You're going to watch all three of my readings and that will tell you what is really going on for you for July. And if you like that, don't forget I do personalized readings and I do spell work. I do the best spells anywhere in the world. Okay. Hands down. Hands down. Let's see. Oh, you got work stuff. You got money stuff. Okay, Scorpio, you were going through a period of indecision, but it seems like things stabled out sometime in June, which is good. This is a card of reconciliation saying don't go back. Don't go backward on something. You've done too much work and things are balancing out for you finally. So don't go backward. If you keep on the balance, you keep not going backward, you keep doing things you got to do to go forward, it actually shows that you will have a lot of the things you want. It'll have family, money, things will come together. It'll be very almost like a Norman Rockwell painting. It'll be very sweet. It'll be very wholesome. It'll be all the things you want. And it says you will finally be able to be active in the life you want. It's, you know, it shows over here, which was a couple months ago, we'll say May, June time period. It was like, I'm going to do these next actually. It was like you were being held down or you were in some kind of a rut. And this really did have to do with a love situation or something around you. So right now, things are working. They're going to work even more. So you do not want to give up on that. You don't. I'm promising you don't. So let's look at this little bit more of a modern deck. If you're new here, this is the Rebel deck and it is saucy. So it says a whole bunch of curse words. And if you don't like curse words, I'm not the fucking psychic for you anyway. But if you do like curse words, you're going to want to click either down below, over there, wherever you can find me. I am on Etsy. I am on Facebook. I am on Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, all that good stuff. You're going to want to find me. Not only do I do these free readings, but you can actually order one and we'll talk just like we're talking right now. Like, it's just like no big deal. You call me on the phone and, or you text me. Texting me is the best way if you want to get through to me right away. Text me. That is the best way. If you call me, I might not get it because I get so many phone calls, but we can do a reading for you. We'll work through your issues. We'll get you a solution. And if it is something that can be helped, I can do the magical work for you. I can do a spell on my altar. So there we go. This deck, like I said, it says modern stuff. It is like very, it says kale, it says yoga, things like that. It's a more modern take. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to see three things that you need to hear right now. I'm just going by feel here. Okay. Oh, three different colors. I love it. It says fuck fear. You know, that's always a good one. Fuck fear. It will lie to your face. That is true. Stop talking. Scorpio. Scorpios are talkers. Shut your mouth and listen. Okay, that happens. Then the last one, step away from the crazy-making diet. Ah, see, I told you about this. Step away from the crazy-making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. Yay. I mean, this is not a very bad reading, Scorpio. Nothing really super exciting is happening, but you're kind of exciting anyway, Scorpio, so you don't need any extra excitement. If anything, you need things to chill out and not to go look for any trouble. Don't look for anything crazy to be happening. Now, I'm going to do the astro dice. I don't know if you know about these. These are in all my videos. You get... These come in my shop. I have these available just like this, and you'll get a cheat sheet. Or for a little bit more, I have a Psychic Vision oil that's about this big, and that comes with it in a beautiful blue gossamer bag, and will totally available either way you want to do it, and you still get the cheat sheet. So let's see. This is like having an astrological reading, but it's tabletop. Okay, so 11th house. That's the house of the zodiac. So the different houses have to do with what part of your life it's about. So ideals groups. Okay. And you have, no, this is Aquarius. I know that. So that your sign here is Aquarius. And Aquarius is all about consciousness and being a humanitarian. And then we have Saturn. Ooh, okay. So let's look at what this has to do with. So these two are all about your ideals. Okay, so you want to be an ideal person. You want to be giving, caring, thoughtful, all that stuff to other people. But Saturn, I love Saturn. Saturn is one of those planets where I call him the tough parent planet because they are tough. Saturn is very tough, but they want you to do good. They absolutely want you to do good, but they're going to spank you on the butt if you do something out of line. It's like the parent that wants you to clean your room, like no matter what, and you're not going to go out on Sunday, or you're not going to go out and have fun with your friends until you clean your room. And they're not doing it to be terrible. They're doing it to teach you this is the way you got to do it. That's what Saturn is. So Saturn is really like, I know you want to be ideal. I know you want to have this consciousness. I know you have like this relationship stuff going on. You want to really reach out to the person and really have good things happen, but you need to be a little more Saturn in your life. You need to be a little bit more like, hey, we made this agreement. This is what we're going to go by, you know, instead of letting people run roughshod over you. Because Scorpio, you can be, everybody thinks of Scorpio as scorpions, right? But scorpions only sting you once and then walk away. It takes a lot to get a Scorpio pissed off. It takes a lot to get them to sting you. So you will put up with a lot of crap before you go. I know, because Scorpio is my rising sign, right? I totally get it. You'll put up with a lot of shit before you're like, I gotta go. This is saying, instead of putting up with all that crap, really step in and make a framework for yourself and say, okay, 3 times this person does this, they're done. But you need to decide that. So don't go by your ideals. You need to go by the framework. So there you go, Scorpio. That is your reading for July, which is tomorrow. And if you need anything at all, stop by the store, the Etsy store. The links are all down below. And you can always text me, 484-634-0435, and I will give you the best reading of your life. Talk to you soon.